Day in the life of a D1 footy player, Yosemite day 2. Let's get it. All right, so your boy woke up in the morning and had breakfast with the fam. Once we finished eating, we loaded up into the trucks and then we drove down to Yosemite Park. Once we got there, we saw this little waterfall that we wanted to go to. So we walked there, and then my pops was showing us how the year before there was so much more water. I was like, damn, like climate change, global change, all that shit's crazy, bro. But we started climbing up to the waterfall. We were climbing rocks, jumping over water. It was a whole ass adventure. But we finally got there, and then I decided to jump into the water. And bro, this is the coldest water I've ever been in my whole life. I was freezing, bro, but it was totally worth it. But I got out, I was freezing, so I had to do some push-ups to stay warm to survive. But after the hike, we went to this little gift store. I bought some mugs for my parents, and I got coffee for Cynthia. But my parents loved the mugs, so it was a W in the chat. But after that, we drove back to the Airbnb. And then once we got there, I was like, all right, time to get to work. I haven't worked out or anything. So I did some push-ups, did some sit-ups, and then I did some like hill sprints up the driveway. And then I know y'all like that transition type shit. But I put my boots on, and then I did some juggling, did some passing, had a good little session. After my sesh, I went inside, and then I took a shower. I went outside, and my tío George was cooking up some carne asada. So we sat down with the fam. We ate. Once I finished eating, I fell asleep, and that's it.